Hey guys, another edition of Tag Thursday. Coming at you today, we have that chaos style of workout that we used to do back in Zoom classes, but we're going to try to incorporate it underneath the viaduct. The way it's going to work, we're going to have 21 rounds going at a minute 15, and you're going to perform whatever movement the coach calls out for 40 seconds, then you rest the remaining time, and then the coach will call out the next movement, all right? It's up to the coach as to the order of the movements, how many times the movements are used, and how much of a heads up they give you before the next round starts. But we are going to give you what movements are included in the workout. That way you guys know what equipment to bring and what to be prepared for. So first option is going to be yoga mat broad jumps. We did these last week. So again, the broad jump, just make sure you really wind up those hips. All right, we should be pushing our butt back nice and far. The power comes from shooting those hips forward. Nice, soft, slow landing on that jump. All right, try to turn around quickly, get as many reps as you can. Remember, it's 40 seconds of work, and then you rest the remaining time. So as with other movements, make sure you're scaling appropriately so you're not struggling with complex movements. You're just getting more reps and really working hard for that 40 seconds. Next one is going to be pistols. And kind of just going off what I just said, if you don't have RX pistols, we're going to put our foot flat on the ground and we're going to do rocking single leg lunges, and we're going to try to move through it as quickly as possible with a nice steady pace, not using that back foot to stand up, and really working on that single leg strength and stability. If you need a simpler modification like a plate under your heels or anything else for the pistols, that's fine. But again, we're limited on time, so really make sure you make the most of that 40 seconds. Next one's going to be floor press. So bring your heavy object, just going to lay down, back nice and flat, belly's tight, and either with one arm, both arms, alternating reps, single arm for a few reps, and then switching. Same thing, you're going to work for 40 seconds. You can switch halfway if you only have one object at the 20-second mark. Next one, we have single leg RDLs. So we're just gonna stand nice and tall. Always have a slight bend to the working leg. Opposite leg lifts up as you go down. You can do these with or without weight. But again, if balance is a little bit of an issue, nothing wrong with putting that foot out to the side, just kind of for some balance to make sure you get those reps done within those 40 seconds. Next, very simple, air squats. Nice wide base, hips go back and down, pass parallel, and all the way up. We want these nice and quick. If you need to turn them into a little bit of a jump lunge to emphasize the speed. If you need to grab the weight, make it a little more challenging and make them goblet squats, that's fine as well. Then we have next movement, plank marches. So we're just gonna be on our forearms, reaching out in front, trying to limit how much our hips go side to side. And then the final movement, slow, controlled Russian twists. So again, to recap, 21 rounds, going every minute 15, 40 seconds of work with whatever movement your coach calls out, whenever the coach calls it out. All right, guys, have fun, and we'll see you at the workout.